Everyone's seen it on camera. Done similar stuff to me in the past.
Yeah, that's what you wrote.
That's the first comment.
Wow.
Right, and that actually got me raging. Yeah. And honestly, that line I said just now, that was one of the less, you know, something lines, because there was another line talking about his girlfriend. Yeah. Taking the piss, yeah.
You can't bring her into it. Come on, man. She's alright.
Yeah, this is so rude.
Come on, you can't do. What's she done?
No,
Can't be doing that.
No, I'm not doing that. I was acting. I didn't.
She's
I
very
just
nice. You know, you are deep.
Yeah, but I read this on a piece of paper.
Maybe you should take care of her pre and then arrange him.
Hey, what would that
You'll take it to a hotel or
what did you say, Bob?
The ultimate taking care of.
The ultimate taking. Oh my god. Bro.
How to take care of someone 101 and a book by Rob.
By Bob, yeah.
Rob needs to write a new Bible.
How to take care of someone 101.
The Bible when you got the Rob's Bible.
The Rob's Bible.
The new prophet.
Do you know what's funny? You told me that you had like something about them before, because you used to play, like there was a story that you used to play at 2T. You're playing against her, and then you know you're kind of allowing her because she's new. And
you're talking about Kevin's girlfriend.
Yeah. Kevin. Yeah.
Rochelle.
Yeah, actually, so she is a Rochelle.
Ice sliding player.
Yeah.
You know she's still playing ice sliding. She was playing it today.
The thing is, okay, there's a story behind. Listen, there's a story behind this girl, right? So she used to get destroyed. Right? What?
You mean you're talking about the car?
Yeah. What?
I thought you finished that, cry. I thought you finished that, cry.
Did you hear about
No, this is the higher difficulty.
Wait, I thought you could finish.
So one day she
decided Helmo. It's gonna be fun.
Helmo.
So one day she decided to run Ice Lightning with Genesis, and she 7-0'd me.
Wow.
And I was a little bit in shock. I still won the tournament, but that was my only loss. And it was a 7.
Oh no! I have to choose 5.
And ever since then, she said she was laughing. She was like, I can't believe you lost that badly. And I didn't know what to say, because I was a little bit. I lost 7-0 because I just got rushed by Genesis. Like everything's getting discarded, dull forwards.
Pretty weakness.
And it's just like some brainless rushing. It's just fucking winning. And at one point she ousted it as well into Genesis attack.
Oh, that's the worst. You play Genesis, stealth freeze or shit, then you try to play a blocker.
She
the blocker.
This is how she played. She played 2 backups turn 1. Turn 2, you discard 2 cards for Genesis, haste, dull freeze, punch, discard. Next turn, attack with something. She went Shiva, dull, attack with Shiva, dull for 1.
Yeah.
Attack, Genesis.
God, I love this weapon.
Yeah. And then next turn she goes Al Cid into Rigby, clear 1 for dull, the other one, attack. Man.
I saw the funniest thing today.
That's just jamming.
She was playing against Jonathan Ho, yeah?
Yeah.
And she's doing her usual aggro thing. She's still ice sliding, yeah?
Yeah.
But she has like really limited, she does have a red mage, but she has really limited mana. Yeah. And he's got, Jonathan Ho has like 5 forwards up, he attacks with 2 and leaves the other 2 up. And I'm thinking, oh man, I think that's it. I can't think of, you know, with the amount of cards in hand, I don't think there's any way back, yeah? Or it takes the absolute piss. She plays Sarah, the 2-drop, because she had another 13 on the field. She played Sarah, so it's a 2 mana, right? Dull freeze. Yeah. Plays Sarah, dull freeze is 1, and she's only got 1 card in hand and 3 backups left. So I'm thinking, right? She goes tap 1, Kate Sith, give it haste. And then Jonathan's face just went, "Fuck is this?"
Oh, actually, I told her to put Casey. I told her to put 2 in.
Looks like she's gonna stop playing.
Yeah, no, that's actually I lost to recently. I don't know where.
You lost to a Winter Cup.
Oh, it was Winter Cup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so Steve, so this is what happened. Yeah. So actually, she went some I don't know. She played some snow backup and some lightning backup and legendary lightning. Attack, dull, haste, haste, dull, 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 punch.
Yeah.
Dull, dull, punch, dull, dull, punch. Right? And she's got like 1 card in hand, right? And then at one point, and then she's got this glacier and things like that. She used the lightning S effect, and that was the last card. Dull my last forward.
Yeah.
And then next attack, dull, dull. At least you want 7-0.
Yeah.
I like how she's just 7-0ing you all the time.
And actually, she laughed at me at the Winter Cup as well. She was saying,
Laughed, you know.
yeah, she was like, you know, I can't believe you're still losing to me. Like,
Oh, dude.
this time.
Oh, the mic before, that's what you're saying.
I just wanted to sleep.
What? I thought you said.
Yeah, I thought he was dead.
I was dead.
Yeah, he was dead. He was dead.
He's dead, DD.
Man, I would have laid flat on the floor just trying to absorb
there you go.
So you would have played you would have rather played Win Lightning.
That actually knocked me out, by the way.
How
I
what?
was
Say
actually-
what?
What knocked you out?
Rasheen.
Oh, really?
Rasheen,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, Rasheen knocked you out. Oh,
I'm not
shit.
a fan of
I didn't even know
moons.
that. I thought you were already out with that.
Lively.
Yeah, you better watch him.
No, I mean, no, judging by your reaction, you were super pissed before that match.
No, that means that. Oh, was that? Oh, maybe I was out. I don't know.
I don't know, you lost someone, you game.
Is
Barely.
it, wait, you tell me I'm an X4 at Winter Cup? No.
No, you went
Oh, so X2's on top, is it?
No, you went X3.
Yeah. After which she.
Wait, did you go X4? You might have gone X4. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh dear.
I think you might have gone X4. Because I swear you went X3 and you lost one. I feel like that happened.
That's what happens when you don't want an engine. That didn't have an engine at all.
What do you mean? What happened if you ran Wind Lightning? And you still had the audacity to say I should have ran Wind Lightning this event. Are you taking the fucking piss with all these fucking ice players at this event?
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's not talk about this.
I'm not hearing your shit. There's no way
Just gotta take
Wind Lightning would have done anything at this event.
Free, if you play with Lightning, you will not done as well as you did if you put at the bottom.
Just play Wind Lightning. You said you're down at Wind Water now, right? Play Wind Lightning next event.
Yeah.
Play in that.
Well,
Next event-
maybe
next event-
Wind Lightning will get booster per se, right? So like,
You guys did you lightning cut?
That's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
awful.
it's not great.
The 5 drop,
Fucking trash.
the 4K one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, to say it's trash is a bit harsh if you ask me, but it's not great.
Oh,
But
come on.
I think it's
Think of what COD does, and now compare it to that card.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
okay. So here's my I got 3 points right, when I saw that card. I think it great when winning on, but the problem with mono line is getting to 5 backup, right? That's the only issue. You can't. You just
No.
can't get to 5. Once you get to 5, you're winning anyway, right?
It's not
But-
the problem with the card. The problem with the card is it's got low power. Its power is so
It's
low.
got low power, and
Yeah.
the
It's
forward
easy
still
to-
needs to be active.
I mean, if it comes in and clears a forward, 8k, that's
It does.
What if you play 5
then-
mana, and then they chain around
Wait.
or something? You essentially played 5 mana for 4K.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
Lightning already loses to Mamu anyway.
Yeah,
Like,
but
if
why would
Al
you
said
run-
they lose to Mamu.
I just don't get why you would run that card.
The reason why I would run it is because
4K.
it's because if you don't clear it, you tapping 5 lightning mana to break forward. You're actually saving cards like Al said and Mamu in your hand.
I understand that, but you know,
It's a bit like it's just like a
it's the same problem as when Lightning. Okay, yeah, you tap 5, you break a forward, but you can't pull your power down. Like you break a forward, that's it. Your turn's done. Unless you have a way to reactivate your backups again, that's all you're doing that turn. You're breaking a forward. So unless you're ahead, that's shit.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're gaining a card in advantage.
I get that, but even if you gain a card, but you know your board state.
Doesn't improve.
You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you played a 4. It all depends on the board state.
Yeah, but for the reason why I would play it is because when I'm with lightning, you have to be using your resources every turn, right? So
okay, you're obviously not running Wind Lightning. I mean, you're obviously not running.
Yeah.
So why would you play this over Orlando Cacto?
I would. Let's say if it wasn't only lightning package, right?
And think Orlando's a really good comparison, by the way. Think of like on a turn where you do drop the Orlando, but usually that's all you do that turn. But you know, it's the same problem. Like, you just can't drop that power. Like, all this power's in your hand, but you know, like you can only do one thing per turn. That's the problem with lightning in general.
I mean, the card has potential, right? But it also can be really flimsy. Because it's a legend.
You're taking the piss.
The thing is, right, it comes in, it breaks something, right? So you know you should ideally get something out of it, right? The second effect probably isn't going to kick off. However, if your opponent doesn't remove it, right, for whatever reason, it can start to probably rack up some value for them, potentially. Not value, because play tapping
only if you have 5.
But honestly, it should have done 9k. It should have done at least 9k.
That's so shit.
Nice.
It's just the body is too weak, that's the problem.
Like, if you're on 5 backup, you should be winning without that card.
I just wish it was like a little bit more, like had a little bit more power than...
No, I think the power's okay, but I think it needs like an Ilua effect. Like, you need to target it twice or something.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Because it would have stuck on the field, even though it's 4k.
Okay.
I mean, that would be some tasty board for raise.
Maybe not combos with the single loop as the monster zone. But how do you maybe Tancred and
What's the other lightning legend? Oh, it's Rufus. Oh my god. Lightning's dead. Lightning's dead.
what does Rufus do?
Nothing.
Okay.
It just searches another card, basically.
What's this?
Searches a lightning backup.
No, well, no, there'll be another lightning.
Yes. It searches a lightning card, so it's not good. It doesn't color fix.
Well, actually, we don't know what the other.
But if you wanted to color fix, you would just run Fujin and that package, wouldn't you?
There may be other Turks that are, who knows, man. But you know, it's very average.
Fujin into thing into Idia.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying if you want to color fix, you might as well run the Fujin package because it's efficient. It's the X burst.
That was the only legendary revealed over the whole weekend.
Yeah.
That's a bit.
Well, there's not much to reveal. There's only like 2 legends left, is it?
No, there's more than that. Isn't it?
No, it's just... Yeah, there's just 2 left.
We haven't seen the fire legends, have we?
We must have seen 1.
No, we haven't seen
Yeah,
the
we
fire.
did. The Cloud. That's a legend.
The what?
Cloud.
Cloud's not fire.
Yeah, it is.
Wait,
It's one of the first ones that got released.
that's the legend.
That's a legend, yeah.
Oh,
I know. It's awful.
I thought that was a promo.
No, you wish. Yeah, it's a promo. It's the promo that comes with the... It's the Noctis of this set. It's the full promo that comes with the box.
Okay, so we still got one more fire legend.
There you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're looking forward to that, yeah?
Well, I mean, I want to see the other summon as well.
I think the second fire
might be
is
good.
going to be summon. I think it's actually summon.
We'll see.
I just have a feeling.
Oh man, we need to do our set review. It's in a few days.
Could you imagine having a fire deck? Your opponent's a 4 damage. You play Jekt, you deal 1 damage. Then you attack over Archangel, deal 6
Yeah,
damage.
yeah. Just taking it. no one's safe anymore. I think you're safe. I think you're safe on 4 damage.
Man, Sakura is a legend.
It should have been like a rare.
No, I mean,
That's a
hero.
effect. That's a hero effect. Definitely hero.
It's the same with Rufus as well. That should have been the hero.
That should have been hero, yeah. Shut up.
Pre.
L.
Don't you working on it?
I GTPP. GTPP.
Hashtag GTPP.
Oh shit, it's 1 o'clock.
Time to get. It's definitely GTPP.
Alright guys, that was the set review for
Oh, for Winter Cup here. I mean, Crystal Cup.
Germany.
The set review for it. So overall, would you recommend we go to Crystal Cup?
not unless it's not, or but the thing is, if you're confident in yourself and you research every single card, you know exactly what they do, regardless of that is Spanish or French or whatever, then go for it. But if you haven't done your research and like, you know, then it's not worth going. But if it's open 7,
I got time for that.
and the thing is, honestly, I recommend you not going to any of these because it's draft. And but Ghent is different.
Yeah. Grand
And
Open is different.
and I actually found out that it's actually hard to get there by flight. Right? But
I was thinking train.
No, it's actually very easy to get there by coach. It's very cheap as well. But
You go on the coach, so
but-
you're not going to die.
But the only problem is it's 9 hours of watch.
Oh, I've done that. Trust me, you guys are the only ones going, I fucking love traveling on the coach.
I like it, but for 9 hours?
That's like a whole 18 hours. Yeah, that's like a full day wasted.
It's not even that. It's just I just get so like uncomfortable sitting there for so long. Like,
And I get motion sickness in cars.
But thing is, even if a train is like 30-40 pound more expensive, I would probably take the train. What about you guys?
it depends on the time. Like if it's like how like let's say
I
it's
just
much
like
quicker.
that you can play on the train. Like, imagine
Yeah,
just
that's the
play.
best. I mean, if we could play on the coach, right? It would go quickly anyway.
Trust me, if you could play on the coach, 100%. I don't care if it's 9 hours, because
Yeah.
you can practice during that whole 9 hours. Right?
But the time would fly as well.
Yeah.
100% fly.
So if there was a way to play it, that'd be sick.
There's no
But
way to
nah,
play them.
but you can't. You can barely have any leg room. You got some guy like Rob sitting.
I can play. I don't know what you guys are talking
fucking
about. I got my tablet from Wales. I've been playing Octagon on
Just
that
lock
thing.
on.
So
Shut the fuck up.
alright, Pri.
Alright, guys.
Nice knowing you. Nice knowing you. GBP, SIGS.
Yes, I did.
Swear he's gonna get slapped.
I handed out 2 ideas today for the people who got absolutely trashed. And
Go on.
actually, you know the guy at the Diablos.
I'm gonna give. Next time I go Brotherhood, I'm gonna give Rashino SIGS here, and next time she's 7-0 is you. I'm gonna say give her specific instructions. Next time you 7-0, Praveen, give this to him.
But you know one of the guys who I gave the SIGS stickers to. You know the guy who I beat on stream, the Diablos.
Yeah. Oh, you checked, then you BM'd him, you piece.
Taking the Christmas. Okay, yeah, the second. The worst was I really wanted to give us the tip, but I couldn't.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You might get banned.
So, he doesn't know what it means though. So why not?
Yeah, well then he'll be like, he'll question you like, well, what was this? Yeah, we're gonna say.
I don't know. I didn't think of it that far. That's why I didn't give. But the thing is, he was defending on the post. Like, this situation sorted. So I can't really give one to him. So actually, I almost gave it one to his girlfriend.
Why?
Because she was being a dickhead, yeah. The whole event. But at the end,
Can she just speak in German? I can't stand the way she speaks in English. Oh, it hurts my ears. It
Yeah.
hurts my ears. Next person, my ears.
And the thing is, at the end, she came up to me and said, you know, don't worry about the Jamie situation. I was like, why are you talking to me about the Jamie situation? He's like, he's a good friend of ours, and I was like, swear.
Good friend of ours.
Good
Yeah.
friend.
Take care of this.
Who the hell says that about Jamie?
Yeah, and I was like,
Oh,
that's it.
I found out something. We're talking. Obviously, we're talking about your your high level chat, yeah, at the Brotherhood. We were all talking about it. Yeah. We're obviously saying how Jamie's fucking dickhead, blah blah blah.
At the brother.
Yeah, after Brotherhood, we hung out. Like there was like 9 of us. Yeah.
Oh no! I thought you said some high level chat at the brotherhood.
No. We're talking about
we're
pre.
talking about the Diablo
Basically,
play.
we're talking about what happened. Yeah. And we're obviously saying Jamie's obviously chatting shit. Right? And we were we're rewinding back to Nats. You remember how about how Jamie said he was going home but he didn't, right?
Yeah.
And they ended up driving them back at the second day because they did stay, right?
Yeah.
It turns out he didn't drive them back. They had to get a different lift home, Rob and Callum. He drove them up there and he didn't drive them back.
Oh.
He actually didn't drive them back. They had to find another transport back to London.
Wow.
I never fucking knew that.
We
I
don't-
thought they just... Jamie, remember when he got knocked out?
Yeah.
By you and then Callum?
Yeah.
And he was just salty, he was gonna go home or whatever. But he still decided, after he calmed down, he stayed, right?
Yeah.
But even then, he didn't take them home. They had to find a different way to go home.
But did they say why? Like, is it just because he left before them, or did he say to them like, what happened?
No, they assumed he was gone, right? So they had to find alternate transport, right?
Right, yeah,
He strictly said, you're going home, he does, right?
right.
So I never knew that. I thought, obviously after he calmed down, he just drove him back.
Yeah, that's
I
why.
never fucking knew that. It turns out they had to find a different way home.
Well, how did you find that out? You spoke to Rob today.
I was speaking. Callum was there. I was speaking to Callum.
Oh, okay. It's funny because
Callum's the one who dealt the killer blow. Callum left him out.
Well, also Callum gave Callum a lift down there, and
Yeah.
Callum clapped him. So
Yeah.
he was like, he got salty about it. So he's
Yeah,
like,
but the thing is, Bob was an innocent bystander in all this.
Rob had to get And you know what's funny? Jamie was
Yes,
crying
he was.
because basically those 3 were playing on the same deck, and he's basically saying that they built that deck to counter him, right? And that's why he didn't make top.
oh yeah, because you're like,
During the whole trip, the whole drive up there, they were talking about decks they were going to play, and the entire time Jamie was saying he's playing mono ice, which is that deck's worst matchup, right? And they accepted it, and then he fucking switches to Earth Wind right at the end of the day, right? And he's still saying they counterpicked. They're like, what's your...
Drove him all the way down there. Earth Wind. Game.
Oh, I didn't drive them back. That's deep.
That's so deep.
Imagine we
That's-
knock... It just makes me think. Imagine we knocked them out of Wales. We'd be fucked.
you can never trust the
We'd be
snake.
fucked, man. And then this guy, he's still trying to. He's literally offering his car to. It's like, why don't you Why don't you come with me? Why do you come with me to Winter Cup? It's like.
Oh, well, no, I was joking about that before. Back then, I was saying like, he's offering. The reason why he's offering like so
no,
much.
He's gonna take care of us. That's why. Yeah.
No, situation.
He's gonna leave you. He's gonna leave you in the middle of nowhere. Like, oh, let me just stop for gas.
Hey, let me just get the petrol.
You guys get some food, yeah. Next thing you know, yeah, he's just driving off there, and he's just standing there with a KFC box and a chip hanging out of his mouth. And Jamie's like, "See you later, sucker." My only 2 competition in the whole place. Yeah.
But I was just thinking if we should probably accepted his ride up there, but book the coach back.
But book the coach back.
And then get him pissed, right? that he leaves that he leaves us there on purpose. But
And
we
also,
don't have to pay him on the way here. Yeah? We need to do that. I swear to God.
Hey, save for the travel, yeah.
Save the one way. Hey, you wanna leave me? Hey, be my guest. Hey, be my guest. Save for the trip. Yeah? I already booked my coach back. Yes.
What you want to do is you want to leave something. You leave something in his car. Yeah, that would destroy it.
Oh, that already happened. So basically, just robbed the pre and all this. They left like 100 students on top of the windscreen.
Oh, we stopped at KFC.
Yeah, we stopped at KFC. They just dumped a bunch of students on top of the windscreen.
Is that it? Just leaves it. Should have.
Just
Man,
pink sleeve. I think
they
we
should've-
What?
They should have left some number 2 in there.
No. we need to print out like 10 sheets of SIGs here. Just stick it to the windscreen. Like actually stick it on.
Jimmy's face. Yeah.
No,
Right in the middle, right in the middle, yeah, it says TSG.
You should put in the petrol. It's like, hey, what's the problem? Pulls it out sick. Might need to laminate it as well, so you can get the message.
Nah, you know what I'd do? Yeah, I'd just like print out copies of the Emperor, leave it in his car.
And then Fusoya and the EX.
Couple Guardian, stole it.
Come with it,
All those cards.
I think I know Rob owns your soul, but I think I own a part of your soul. Because I'm in possession of your two foil Cobble Guardians.
Hey, wait.
That's one of your Horcruxes, you know.
I think you got all of the Horcruxes right there.
I got spoiled terrors as well. That's not the Horcrux.
Oh, you got the terrors as well.
I got spoiled showers. I got spoiled side Aerith. That's another Horcrux right there.
There's only one. You're missing one Horcrux.
What's that?
A foil signed Wackers.
Oh shit.
Oh god. Freak. DT.
Oh, and they just told it. Yeah, they just told it. The Opus 1 just told it.
Oh yeah. Together.
I might have to bring this back.
You can't bring them back. Those ones were destroyed.
Oh, if you bring those back, we better bring those up then.
The Zombag already destroyed it. It's gone.
Fuck sake. Okay. Oh man. I can have a Zombag. You take a piss. Alright guys, I gotta go. Alright. Good night guys.
That's pretty taken care of.
Taking care of it.
Taking care of it.
Hey, Lan.
Huh?
How's your back?
Oh, what?
How's your back?
Oh, it's just okay. Not that hurt.
It's okay, yeah. Has it recovered from all the time you used to carry Rob on monster?
No, it's fine. That healed a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Well, by roughly, yeah.
I didn't know if your back could break. I didn't know if a broken back could heal.
I wish I could, come down and play a bit, but it's not that easy anymore.
No.
I'm missing so much thing down.
Man, it would be fun.
Yeah.
We do wanna come see you.
When you guys free, when all.
We don't want to come see you. We want to destroy you.
Destroy you.
We want to destroy you. That's what we want to.
Play some Smash.
When are you guys gonna free?
What about Easter?
Easter, yeah.
I mean, I finished working like this week at the end of the week, so I'll be free for a while.
Oh, cool.
I'm usually free like Thursday through to Saturday.
So
like
you have to work on Sunday.
3 days. Yeah.
Maybe I can come down on Thursday or something.
On a Thursday? Oh shit.
Yeah, Thursday or so I'm off on Wednesday and Thursday now.
But you have to go back on Thursday.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, just come down for the 1 day. Okay, that's it.
I can't believe Priest said he was like he told you right about Wind Lightning. I was like my face was in my hand. I didn't want to disrespect him, so I didn't say anything. But I was thinking, no way. You're in over your head.
Nah, man. The first thing he said, should put it in. I was like, what?
No, it's the way he explained it. He was like, I played water, but it's like when I was there, I was thinking all the matches, right? I was thinking, it's like, Wind Lightning would have, it's like, when people say, it's like, Wind Lightning would have won the event if I took one day, like, he thinks he would have just, like, won the whole event if he played Wind Lightning.
How are you supposed to beat these your stars? I don't get it.
And,
not a single card in the deck that kills your stars.
that's asking a lot.
You know what's more shocking? There was an Earth Ice Mirror match in top 4. What the hell?
But the thing is, the Earth is just like a small engine, isn't it?
Yeah, it's to max out. It's because you're just trying to win Sephiroth just as fast as possible.
Yeah, so it's like so it's basically mono ice.
Yeah,
a bit of support basically.
Kind of like when I do the Mont Blanc just so I can cast speed. It's kind of like that, right?
Yeah. So it's not really Earth Ice. It's just like it's basically mono ice with a little bit of help. All that's in there is flans, so you can have extra target. You just need to search Genesis or Sephiroth. Then
I really want that. I really want that set to win actually. The event. It would be nice. Nice end. Some rogue deck wins. And also a gate captain from Worlds last year.
Was that guy running the exact same build as Josh?
Yeah, it was the same build.
How did they end up running the same build? Did they like discuss it?
I think so. I'm not sure. Like the deck, I think it was it's because Josh like publicly writes his lists. That's why.
Oh, I see.
So the guy just wrapped it and realized, oh, this is good. Say it.
Can a guy get a break? I just woke
Safe for the idea to destroy you in the game.
Idea. And then let me take you out top 4 with your deck.
6.
I get a feeling Josh is not going to make Worlds again. Just get the guy's cursed. He's cursed to do well. Never make it.
Sad.
Joe Hill did well. I'm surprised. He came 10th.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I mean, he hasn't played competitively for so long.
That's what I mean. Like, he hasn't played in so long, and he still did.
But his knowledge has increased so much because he's been watching like loads of games and like deck lists, and he's always like paying attention to like top games and what's going on in the meta and stuff. Like he's clued up, but he just hasn't played. Like whereas before he wasn't clued up and he was playing. And he took a good deck anyway. He took Mono Wind. It's pretty. Yeah. Mono Wind's strong, so it's like,
it's one of the best decks right now. So
I didn't see his list, but I mean, I'm guessing
it's standard. It's like the County Sun Engine, Bard, Sparta. It's super standard.
Just well, there wasn't any spicy text in there.
No spice, just pure standard.
I'm surprised Mono Wind didn't do better, but I don't think many people played it, to be honest.
No. You might be the only one.
That's weird, isn't it?
As in, like, high level player, you might be the only one. There's hardly any Earth win.
Yeah, if I win, I would have played Mono Wind.
This is why this is why there was 2 Ice in top 4, by the way, because there was no Earth Wind. If 5 players were playing Earth Wind, no way Ice would have put it.
Hey, watch it.
Watch it.
Hey, Robbie, watch it.
Yes, I am.
So, Tish, when did you say you're free for?
Next week.
So you're working tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
But you as in, this is your last working week?
Yeah, this is my last week, yeah.
And you only work up to Wednesday?
Yeah.
I'm broken, so you only got 3 more days left.
The ATSIT.
That'll fly.
Yeah.
So the question is, you free Thursday?
No, in the evening.
I really wanted to go dark.
That was last week was the only week that was free.
That was so upsetting. I was thinking like, oh man, you know what? I was like, okay, but I was like, I was thinking if anyone else would go with me, I was like, I'll go. But I thought, you won't be able to go. So like my client,
Or like way
so
less.
yeah. So my clients were like, I had clients that they said that you can do Thursday, and I had a couple like people booked in Thursday. It was too late to cancel by that time. And now it's annoying because you probably won't be able to free for a while again.
Yeah. I'll be free during Easter, so the next time I can go Dark Sphere is probably like, I don't know. When's Easter? April 11th. I guess that's next, so literally exactly a month from now.
April 11th. There's a lot happening in April. There's always a lot happening. So like,
New Avengers.
Like, new Avengers every time.
Here we
WrestleMania.
Yo.
Game of Thrones. Oh wait, you don't get that.
The pre-special Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. So. There's usually good games. There's usually good games.
So it's funny. Do you remember when I made the joke about him throwing? You remember when I said, "Do you like cricket?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty good at cricket." I was like, "Yeah, I thought so, because you're pretty good at throwing." And Chris was like, "Man, that was just unnecessary." I was like, "Whoa, why are you going to do that?" Wait. That's already down.
Some of the stuff Chris was saying on Friday. The best one. Right.
The one where he slammed.
No, the best one was when he done the belt movement.
Yeah, and then he fucking slammed the table.
And then and that was like the most awkward belt movements I ever seen. It's like
the best
it was so awkward
because literally when he just fucking elbowed the table.
Like he was putting his elbow over my card.
Yeah.
And I was like, this guy's been hanging around with us too much. But because he started picking out everything. He's even started doing
He's doing all that. It's like,
yeah, he's doing and he's doing the laugh as well. Oh my god.
literally transforming in one of us.
He's transformed, mate.
He's transformed. And it's funny because he spreads it. Like, Rob starts picking out the tendencies.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then he spreads it out.
Robert always picking the right moment to do like some stupid thing. At least remember,
Rob, that's because Rob's a genius. He's the ultimate opportunist.
It's funny.
You thought Edge was the ultimate opportunist. You know.
It's like when we was watching WrestleMania, or like, is that no when we was playing Smash at Robert house like in the day.
That's right.
And then he doing the bell motion, man.
Right in the back. Round 2. We do
Bell motion, man. It's funny. That was fun.
The dark side apartment.
That was the biggest upset in history.
That was the day he became the emperor. That was literally the day we
No,
became the emperor.
that wasn't the day. I'll tell you when the day was.
Oh, it's when he destroyed that kid.
Yeah, that was the day. That was the day.
He couldn't die yet.
By the way, hey, do you know that?
Must be done to defeat
Let's take it.
his
Piss
twin
from that.
brother.
How old was that boy? Like what? Like 10?
It might be even younger. Though.
Libby.
It's probably
Dante.
And then once he had a taste, you're gonna stop. You have to destroy Mace Windu. He went from one band card to an entire binder. And everyone's just ripping it.
Wait, was that there?
No, he wasn't there.
You missed out.
That was he traded that for a what was it? The
Phantom Knight's bracelet.
just for
break sword, yeah. He was like, I'll trade you my whole binder for it.
He essentially traded like £30 for an entire binder. That's fast.
In order to
And it was like,
defeat his younger brother, he could only do
everyone
one
was just
thing.
ripping
Most of that stuff ended up with you, Toshin. Most of that stuff ended up with you.
You know what's funny? You know I have that belongs to that guy.
What's that? Oh, the May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because we call it Mace Windu. And I got this Star Wars map. I traded that for some.
So,
I traded it. It was Shekin Aga, which were, at the time was worth like 4 or less.
Chattanooga.
The only